What's up, YouTube? Digging through some of my X and Y videos on my old game. Well, it's not that old, it's only a couple of months old. But I found some more hilarious battles that I had there. I just haven't had the chance to upload them to now, and since you guys find these pretty funny, and there have been some really entertaining ones, I'll put this one up for tonight. Getting to the theme teams tomorrow, do not worry about that one. I'm still like halfway through one. Anyways, So, this was just a full team of Blissies with Final Gambit. Now, let me quickly explain what Final Gambit is. Also, if you've had any really crazy hacking experiences against yourself, leave them in the comment section. I like to hear your experiences. Or you can drop any theme teams you think are cool there as well. So let me quickly explain Final Gambit if you don't know what it is. Final Gambit is a fighting type move. Now, it actually is based on the amount of health you have at the present time of you using it. So, say if you've got 300 health and you use it, you do 300 damage exactly to the opponent. Like it takes out all the defense buffs and everything like that. But say if you get hit before that and you've only got like 20 health and you only do 20 damage. In this case, Blissey cannot actually learn the move, but it's got like 700-ish health, so that pretty much guarantees it a one shot on every Pokemon. Like the only things that would stop this, I'd say, after I realised realised what this person was doing, was the Blissey speed and its ability not to hit things that like ghost types. But I'll just play this battle anyway. This is really, really fucked up, man. Anyways, all these I have noticed a lot of the, if not all of them, were like Japanese, so they must be able to get through. They must have been able to get through it on the Japanese version. I'm not too sure about these things. I don't think you definitely can't do this anymore. So I leave with Miltank. This was really a random team that I was just playing around with. At that point, I was like, "Oh man, this guy's got a final game of Blissey, lol." And I was wondering what they were going to do. I knew they'd be a troll straight off the bat, but I didn't think they'd have like a hacked Pokemon. So they outsped my Miltank. I was like, "Oh, that's." Miltank's got some quite decent speed. So I sent out my Vivillon just to see what exactly it had, and then it outsped me again with Final Gambit. So I'm thinking, okay, well, it must be Choice Scarf then, because there's no other way it could have outsped me. Because I was gonna put it to sleep and set up Quiver Dances, even though it wouldn't probably have done anything. Actually, I was probably going to be a disco break sleep clause because they did Final Gambit. Okay, I sent out my Scarf Typhlosion. I was like, well, I can go for Focus Miss here, and they outsped my Scarf Typhlosion. So I think they've got 999 in speed. So they've somehow bypassed their stats, and I don't even know how they do that kind of shit, but. Whatever, so now realizing that it's got like way more speed than a Choice Scarf Pokemon, I've got my Banded Basculin here. I thought I could do some real solid damage with this on Blissey, and it only does half, and I was very surprised because that should have done quite a little bit more than that, and it just had enough to take my Basculin out as well. The good thing about I could see what was going on here was the Blissey was actually fainting towards, it was actually fainting before my Basculin, and that was good. So if it did end in a draw, I still would win this. But I wasn't really worried about this point. I wanted to see what the item they had. Like, what item did it have? So I just went for knockoff. Like, I didn't have much to do. This was really annoying to verse. But I had my Pokemon, my Ghastlies. I was like, oh well, it's game anyway because I can't actually do anything to my Ghastly because it's a Ghost type Pokemon. It was pretty funny going against this person, whoever the hell they were. It was a funny strategy, and that hack 99 speed, and then this happened. What the fuck? Yeah, and oh my god. So it turned out that the Blissey actually hit me there. The Ghost type, it actually must have had scrappy ability, so it could hit it could hit Ghost types as well with Final Gambit. What the hell? Oh, I had to give it it was funny. I had a good laugh after that one. I had a very good laugh. It was a creative idea for Hackamons, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I have got like a load of them still left, but I'm not going to put them up tomorrow and stuff. I'll put a few more up on the weekend and stuff. I got like a lot of theme teams to still do for people's. If you've got a theme team that you've actually won, make sure you leave it in the comment section too. I'm just slowly getting through them. I got through most of them, but just give me a little reminder there. That'd be cool. If you'd like to support me on Patreon, that'd be really cool. All you have to do is go to the link in my description of the video. It's completely non-compulsory and you don't have to do it, but if you'd like to support my videos and my channel and get some cool stuff out of it, like some tournaments and a chat with me and stuff, go check that out. That one's in the comment section, and also your name will be on the end of every one of my videos, just as a little bonus there. Yeah, that's about it for this one, guys. Peace out.